Hi and welcome to this video tutorial on how to program your new FamTime Wi-Fi controller. Now, the FamTime varies from some other products that are around where you have to load software, you're controlling different web content and filtering. This product is very simple. It is designed to turn Wi-Fi on and off at the times you'd like it to be on, and we'll see the times you'd like it to be off. So I'm going to run you through what's in the box, and then we're going to have a look at how to plug it in and set it up. Okay, so inside the box you will have one FamTime controller. You will have a network cable and you'll have a power supply. Now the FamTime unit is an addition to your existing broadband router, so it's not a replacement, it's an add-on. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your network cable and you're going to plug it into port number 1, which says internet. Thus, okay. Now, this will go to your existing internet connection or router. Now, there's lots of different routers, so I've assembled a few examples here. Your router may look like this one, and on the back there are empty network ports. Simply plug it into one of the yellow ports. Thus. If your router perhaps looks like this one, with lots of ports, it's okay. Plug it into one of the yellow ports. All good. Now your router might try to trick you and only have one port. Now what's going to happen here is that if this port's already in use, or if these ports are already all in use, you can remove the cable that was in the port, plug it into port number 5 on our box, and then plug our box into that port. So what happens is our box will act as a bypass, so you can go from here to here and out of here. The box itself comes with a stand. The stand has two purposes. It connects onto the bottom if you'd like it to stand upright, so the small notch goes into the small groove, and you simply push it towards the springy groove and it slots into place. Now your router can stand vertically if you'd like it to stand vertically. To remove it, simply reverse the process, push and unclip. There is a matching bracket on the side, and this can now be used as a wall plate. There are screw holes. You can screw this to a wall like so, and you can then attach the router to the wall. Or you can just leave it sitting on the desk. Doesn't really matter. The last most important piece is the power supply. So you've got a power adapter. Obviously it's not going to work without power. Plug it into your main socket and plug it into the 12-volt socket. So, to recap, port number 1 will have a data cable. You plug in your power supply, you plug it into your router, and you're ready to go to the setup step. Okay, so now that we've powered up your FamTime unit, we've plugged in its internet cable, and we've turned on its power, it's time to program the unit. Now to this, you will need to install the FamTime application. At this stage, the application is by invitation only, so you will have been sent the link. If you would like the link, you may contact us via the contact page, and we will send you the APK to install. So, here's the process once the app is installed of connecting to your FamTime device. First of all, you will connect your device to the FamTime Wi-Fi and then run the program.
You're going to be seeing a wireless ID transmitting called FamTime. So turn on your Wi-Fi settings, connect to the wireless signal called FamTime, and wait for it to connect. Now go back to your home screen, and now that you're connected to FamTime, you're ready to run your app for the first time. So press your FamTime app. The app will now discover the router on your network, and you will be asked the question, is this a new FamTime or is it a booster? Now on every network you have, you can only have one master, you can only have one controller, but the app will ask you each time when it sees a new device. So you'll need to tell it whether it's a booster or a master. Now in this case, it is a master, it's the first install. So we're going to say yes please install a new FamTime. The next thing it's going to do is ask you for a name. Now this is the name of the primary Wi-Fi. So this is like what you as a parent would use as your Wi-Fi name. So in this example, we're going to call it parent. And we're going to set a password. So this is a password that only you'll know. Just to keep it simple, I'll just make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it asks you to repeat it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 characters minimum, and when you're ready, hit create Wi-Fi. Now what happens is that the FamTime is being set up with your Wi-Fi. Gives you a notification, you've finished the setup of the Wi-Fi named parent. Please wait a moment and then go to your settings and go to this new Wi-Fi. So upon pressing OK, the next thing I will do now is I will go to this new Wi-Fi. So if I drop down here, look up, you will now see a new Wi-Fi has appeared called parent. Click on parent, put in the password that you just created, connect, cool, and now that you're connected you can now go back to your FamTime screen and the FamTime will discover the new router that you have configured, and you will now be allowed to create child networks. If it doesn't discover right away, just go back, reopen the app. Boom, and there you are, ready to continue. So from this point you've created a parent Wi-Fi, and now you're going to create a Wi-Fi for each one of the kids or people that you are controlling with this Wi-Fi controller. So to do the first network, you go to create new. Here we are. Here's the name of our first kid. So let's put in child 1. And let's give them a password. And create. The unit will go away. It will now create that subnetwork. And there it is. And you can carry on doing the same for extra kids. So kid 2. And there we are. There's our child networks.
Great, so now you've configured your FamTime network. You've got a network for yourselves, you've got a network for all the kids, or people that are running off it that you wish to control. Important note at this point, remember your old Wi-Fi, the one you always were using before? It's still coming out of here. So you're going to need to go in and change this password. Otherwise, everyone's just going to keep using this. Okay, so either reset the router, or maybe you need some help. You might need some IT help to do that. But it's important that this one is off or changed, and that people are therefore relying on using the Wi-Fi from this box.